Hey guys, before we get to the video, please click that subscribe button. Hey guys, Joshua Griffin here, serving the Middle Peninsula and the Northern Neck of Virginia, and wanted to do a video kind of cool, kind of different from anything I've done before, because there are all kinds of different websites, different Tom, Dick, or Harrys, that's what I call them, that put out, what is the best HVAC brand. And usually it's just somebody telling you their opinion on what the best brand is for your home. And I've said it before, I don't think there's any one brand that's the best in every market, but I wanted to do something different, something that, we could actually compare each brand with something tangible. I think there's a few different things we can do this with, and we probably will. But starting out, what is one thing that we can compare apples to apples on? If we're looking at this brand or this brand, which one is better, okay? So here's what I came up with. I think for this tournament, we're gonna do a tournament, single elimination. I have my own biases, just like those Tom, Dick, or Harrys that put their websites out and what they think is best. But we're gonna take all that out of it. We're going to try to keep it fair. I put them in alphabetical order, so nobody's getting any special treatment. And we're going to just put them head to head. We're going to go through each brand and go through which one has the best warranty out there. I'm not saying that whatever the brand comes out in the end, the best is the best for your home. But we're going to know by the end of this tournament who has the best warranty of all the HVAC brands. So stay tuned. So let's lay some ground rules for our tournament. And just to keep this fair across the board, because every time I do a video like this, some journeyman heating and air guy gets on here, comments and says, this is the way it is in my company and blah, 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 blah. So if you're one of those guys, shout out to you. But just to keep this fair across the board, I want to lay a couple ground rules. Rule number one, we're only going to be comparing the manufacturer's warranty with that product, stock warranty, if you want to call it that, registered right out of the box. We're not going to talk about extended warranties, labor warranties, extra warranties, something your company adds in there. None of that matters for this tournament. We're only going to compare what their websites. So again, if you're one of those guys that thinks you know everything, before you go in and comment, I'm only talking about what says on their website. So if you tell me, oh, well, it ain't that way at my company, this brand actually offers this warranty, I don't care. We're only going to use what's on their websites, what they're actually advertising. That is their warranty in black and white, right there in writing. So that's rule number one. Rule number two, just to keep it simple, so we could just compare apples to apples, we're going to be comparing split systems with an indoor and an outdoor unit. And the indoor unit is a ducted unit. So we're not talking about ductless mini splits or package units or any of that extra stuff. So just to keep it real simple, it's either going to be a furnace or air handler inside, or it's going to be an AC condenser or heat pump outside. So we're just going to keep it real simple. That's the rules. Let's get to the tournament. Let me also say, if you are in the market for a new heating and air system, before you spend thousands, check out my website, newhvacguide.com. The link will be below. Okay, guys, we are here in front of the computer here because we're about to start the first ever tournament of HVAC brands, and we're going to get this thing started. So I've kind of drawn up a little bracket here, as you can see. Single elimination bracket, put them all in alphabetical order so I'm not playing any favorites. And we're going to put these suckers up against each other, comparing their warranties, and see who can be our almighty champion right here. So first round, we have Carrier versus Daikin. Carrier versus Daikin. And if you're not familiar with one or both of these brands, we're going to be talking about those two brands specifically, and so we're not talking about the entire family of brands. So for example, like with Carrier, they have multiple brands under their little umbrella, not big umbrella. Carrier, of course, Bryant, Payne, Heil, Comfort Maker, Day and Night, Arco Air, all the ICP brands, Tempstar, and all that good stuff. So we're not going to go through each and every one of them. We're just going to focus just on Carrier. And so I've gone to their website. I've clicked on a couple different their heat pumps and air conditioners and gas furnaces. And so we've got their warranties pulled up here. And we're going to start here with the heat pump and air conditioners. That's what this is. This is the little form that comes with the system if you're registering it. And so we're just going to go through this. So if you get a Carrier, I have competitors. We actually probably have more competitors installing a Carrier brand in our area. So I'm very familiar with, competing against them from time to time. And I've got friends that they won't install anything else. So if you're looking at one of their brands, there you go. With that said, looks like their heat pumps and air conditioners come with a 5-year warranty. And that is extended to a 10-year warranty if the unit is registered within 90 days. Okay. Otherwise, 5 years. Okay. Now, it does have some disclaimers if you're in California or Quebec, blah, blah, blah. But I think we're going to focus on that 10-year warranty right there for their heat pumps and air conditioners if it's registered within 90 days. So let's hang on to that. So that's the first part of their warranty we're going to look at. The next form is for their non-condensing gas furnaces. And let's actually move this over to here. Okay, so I've got actually both forms here for the warranties for their non-condensing gas furnaces and then also for their condensing gas furnace. Okay, so we're going to compare both of these and they look very similar. So I'm not sure why they do a different form for each. Maybe there's some little things that are different. It does look like they ask for some different information on this condensing, and maybe some of the verbiage is different. But if you come down, we're going to look at, we've got the 10-year warranty if it's registered, and the heat exchangers. It looks like if it's the Infinity, the Performance, or the Comfort series, they come with a lifetime warranty on those heat exchangers, and that looks like that's for the condensing and the non-condensing. So we're going to focus on all of those warranties right there. And so that kind of gives you a brief snapshot of what we're comparing here in our tournament. And also, if once we're putting each brand together, we can compare apples to apples, if you will. So going back to our tournament here, so that's going to be for Carrier. We've got a 10-year warranty on a lot of their parts and things like that if they're registered, and a lifetime warranty on certain furnaces if it's registered. Okay. I don't see anything above and beyond that. Again, if you know something that I don't know, feel free to comment. But ultimately, this is their registration form that when you buy their products, these are the forms that are going to be coming with that equipment, and in writing saying what that warranty is going to be. So now let's compare that to the Daikin line. If you're not familiar with Daikin, they're actually the #1 selling brand in the world and now the US, and they own the Goodman and Amana brands in the US. So their family of brands are the #1 selling. And let's see, let's go to their website. And I didn't even pull up their forms because I think it's going to be a lot easier just comparing it right here. And so we've got their heat pumps and air conditioners right in here, the DZs and the DXs. Okay. And then we've got their furnaces right here below it. So it's going to keep it real easy for us. And so the first thing that jumps out at me in comparing these two brands in particular is this 12-year warranty that comes with Daikin's if it's registered. So they also want you to register the equipment to get the longer warranty, if you will. And if you register that, you're going to get a 12-year parts warranty with all of these brands right here. Or all these models right here, sorry. And the other thing that I want to point to here is they're also offering what's called a unit replacement limited warranty. So what that is if you have a major failure of some kind, like a compressor failure, they're not just going to give you the compressor to replace, they're going to give you a whole new unit. Okay, so and that on these particular models lasts up to 12 years right here. On these models, you get a 6-year unit replacement warranty as well as the 12-year parts. And then on these models, you're looking at a 2-year replacement warranty as well as a 12-year parts warranty. So we're not going to talk about the VRV Life. That's a whole totally different animal. But just looking at their unitary trash can style split systems right here, air conditioners and heat pumps, that's kind of your snapshot. Moving down to the furnaces, kind of looks like it's very similar to what Carrier was offering as far as the lifetime warranty on the heat exchangers for certain models. And then we're looking at a 12-year parts warranty in comparison to that 10-year warranty that Carrier has. And then again, we're looking at that unit replacement warranty again with some of these models. So we've got 12-year unit replacement warranty with these models, 6-year with these, and then, you know, just the lifetime heat exchanger and 12-year parts warranty with these models. So I think in this for this first round, you know, I know there's going to be some guys out here pissed off, but that's what's fun about this is we are comparing apples to apples here, and I think our winner for the first round here is going to be Daikin, and they're going to make it to the semifinals. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're in our coverage area in Virginia, give Griffin Air a call. We'd love to give you a free estimate. And if you are not in our coverage area, but you are in the market for a new heating and air system, as I said before, check out my new website, newhvacguide.com. And before you spend thousands, you got to check out this website. We've got all kinds of stuff on there to help you know what you need to know before you purchase anything, and also things to know as you're going through the process. Avoiding some of those headaches that you hear other folks go through, this guide will help you through that. So check out that website, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe.